Hello, good morning. This is the commentator's mic check. Good morning and a warm welcome to Bengaluru, where we are witnessing the Super Division League in the KSFA Bengaluru Stadium, and it's the battle between Kodagu FC and Mfar Students Union. The weather's being keen. It's a sunny morning in Bengaluru, and the clock is ticking at 11 a.m. We are on time with the match, and it's gonna be the round 10 in the Super Division League 2025. Let me repeat the teams again. It is Kodagu FC taking on the Student Union FC. Kodagu FC being in the yellow jersey and Student Union in the blue jersey. And a warm welcome to KSFA official YouTube channel presented by Sports Paddock, and this is me, Vinol Arun, your commentator for the match, and I will be guiding you through all the drama and all the action that's going to happen here in the round 10 of the Super Division League, getting battled between Kodagu FC and Student Union FC. Sorry for the inconvenience. We are back on the commentary. And the score standing still with no much of a difference, and a Student Union having the attack. Swept down, turns down, ball remains at the D area, crosses it inside, a good cross, good defense, a sliding defense walking through and blocking that pass. That was the blessing for the goalkeeper from the defenders there. If you wouldn't have slided, a slight turning the ball would have made things differently, as it was a very, very good position to launch in a goal. Flicked inside and stopped. Pushed through. Chance. Turned back. Ball remains at the center with the defenders now. It's Kodagu FC. Pass to the defenders back. Turned round. That's a good skill. Attacks the D area. There's a consistent defender on that. And the player goes down. Looks like there would be a free kick for Student Union. Pushed back. Defenders have it with them. Pushed again. Goes through. And it's with the attacking position with Student Union. 4 goes down. Stopped. Pushed. Long pass. Stopped. Long pass again. Kodagu FC with the attack. Turned around. Pushed. Stopped. That's a good pass, but the goalkeeper walks down. It was a very edgy pass there by Kodagu FC's player. The pass did manage to reach the D area, but the goalkeeper did walk out and block it. A good grab for the goalkeeper. One touch, goes through the run-up. Defender being consistent. Kodagu FC receives the ball back. They are on the attack. Ball remains at the center. Pushed ahead. Stopped. Attacks towards the left side. Goes through. Some good passing. It's happening in the box and decided to attack it, but the defender gives a headed pass to the goalkeeper so that he can grab it. That's exactly what's happened. Long pass, headed clearance. Ball falls out. It will be a throw-in for Student Union. Pushed ahead. Kodagu FC having a ball at a good position. Does kick it through. Not quite sure why. The player there did not make his run up. Maybe he was not ready for it. He's appreciating the pass. Not quite sure why the run up was not made. Nevertheless, the play continues and it's with Student Union. Through ball. Sliding receive there. Good stop. Pass to the left back. Pushed ahead. Pushed through. It's with the forward. Nice through ball, crosses it inside. Defender present there at the very path of the ball travel. Gets intervened and stopped, and Kodagu FC have it in position now. Pass back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper to the defender. Twirls around. Pushed ahead. So the defender pushed forward. One left foot, out foot pass. Cross tipped in inside. Defended, and the forward receives it and missed. The ball has been put out, and it will be a goal kick. There comes the pass. There is a forward present, headed stop, but Student Union managed to keep the ball in control. That was a good skill on that turn. Wonderful through ball, getting a sneaky pass there. There's one defender, sliding tackle. Just glorious for that player. It was done beautifully, perfectly timed slide there to stop that cross. That's working 100% for Kodagu FC. Corner for Student Union. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Volley from a distance, but not on target. It directs somewhere towards the corner, and it's been pushed out. Crossed inside. It's a corner kick for Kodagu FC. Raising his hands, going for that launch. Goes all the way, headed inside, and just falls over the net above the crossbar. No difference on the scoreboard from that. Long pass. Student Union with the attack. Looks like the ball's going to go out, and it does. Throw in for Kodagu FC. Long pass on the throw in. Long throw in pass cleared away. Ball takes all the height and gets tapped. Kodagu FC has the ball possession, decided to pass back. The goalkeeper had asked for the ball. Look at the swag of the goalkeeper. No reaction, just one touch, and he's there with that swag and that coolness. One touch. Push to the center. Towards the left back. Left back to the midfielder. Midfielder back to the left back. Stopped. Pushed. One touch. Pushed again. Stopped. It's a goal kick for Student Union. It was very tiny goal kick there. Just made a pass so that the ball could cross the D area. And now it's a missed pass. Kodagu FC will have a chance. And they've got some more time to set their defense this time. One touch. Pushed. It was a left back. Left back with that range. Stopped. Received. Short pass. And it rolls around. Gets blocked. One touch. Passed. Turned around. Gives it a pass back to the left back again. Pass pushes it forward. Gets pulled. It's with Kodagu FC in the defensive line. They are spending a lot more time in the defense. Looks like that's some plan in the Kodagu's camp there. Push to the left back. Left back pushes it to the midfielders. Midfielder with that cross over. Outfoot pass, but not the place where the player was expecting it. That's the reason the run-up was not made. Crossed in. Tipped cross, but received by the goalkeeper. As a diving receive. Received pretty well. Student Union with the ball possession, a little bit of bodying. The coach raises his hand. Got confused to me as well, thinking it was one of the referees. Pass back to the goalkeeper. Pushes it forward. And that's a nasty tackle there. Referee notices that one and will give a free kick directly to Student Union. Looks like some confusion, looks like some errors there, and it's a throw in. There are more than one ball on the court. That's the reason the play was interrupted. Crosses it inside. There is a player there, but will be short of his run to receive it at the very edge, and that's the reason the ball falls out. Headed pass with the defender. There's a player present there. Defender wins the ball for Student Union. He gets it with that defense and tackle. Goes through two defenders. Not quite sure why they did not challenge for that one. Passer it inside. Not the best of the shot again for the goal post. Gets a little bit of a spin on that, and the ball goes out of direction and position. Good cross. Good cut. Push through. A chance. Pushed again. That's put forward. Gets it around. Nice twirl there. It's with Kodagu FC. Long range. Goes off the crossbar. That's so unlucky for this player, but a wonderful shot from a distance there. Just tipped on the crossbar and goes away. Would have been in regret. A little bit of a dip was required. But nevertheless, things working fine here for Student Union. A little bit lucky there. And the crossbar did push the ball out with that shot. But 100 points for that attempt and that shot given by Kodagu FC. Wonderfully done from a long range. Did see that the goalkeeper was a bit ahead of his position. Launched it with the crossbar. Being very biased there. Through ball, but a good defense by Kodagu FC. Twirl, turned, outfoot pass. Gets it, but looks like the player was offside. That's the reason he did not go for that run up, or maybe the ball was too fast enough for him to receive it. Twirl down, pushed, headed, and the goalkeeper will grab it for Student Union. 20 minutes up in this match, and the scoreboard's remaining unchanged at 0-0. Through ball gets blocked by Kodagu's defender with skill. Pushed back. Through ball, stopped. That's some good skill, very good skill. Yes, there was a foul made by Kodagu FC on that attempt to defend it. That's the reason a free kick has been given. Pass back. Pushed. Through ball. Will this work this time? No, says the defender. And he passes to the immediate midfielder present in his range. One touch, passed, and miscommunication between the teammates leads to losing the ball possession. Long throw in there from Student Union. Tries to push. Pushed back to the defender. Through ball. Gets snatched. Kodagu FC has the ball possession. Good pass. He's got in with some skills. Pass it to the right wing with the claws. Gets blocked. That's a good block. Looks like it had got in the player's face. That's the reason he's in a bit of a difficulty there. Corner kick will be given to Kodagu FC. It's a corner, chance there, grabbed by the goalkeeper. Student Union with that slight pass gives it a through ball chance. That was a real chance for Student Union. If would have controlled, would have had a real chance on getting that on the scoreboard. Did not manage to control that one. That's the reason that's been overturned by Kodagu FC. Kodagu FC are having the ball at the left wing, drives it to the center. Defenders walk out from their position to attack that opportunity, and they managed to do so. Mellow pass intervened by Kodagu FC. They have it in position back and at a distance. Long pass. Throw in. Stopped. Pushed. So Kodagu FC with the ball possession. Pass to the goalkeeper. With the defender. Defenders having a good time passing the ball in their vicinity there. Well, it is passed back to the right back. Yes, it does. Now pushed forward. Now there will be a chance to the attack. Kodagu FC makes a run up. 3 defenders and the player goes down. Ask for that foul, but nothing given. He's asking for a booking on the player. The card comes on, and yes, there is a booking. It's an yellow card for Student Union's jersey number 3. And a good spot for a free kick for Kodagu FC. If a left foot player takes the free kick, it's a chance for a direct goal. But if it's a right foot, then it's evident that the cross is going to come. Again, a right foot player also can shoot a goal from that region, but needs to be very precise on the angle. It's a left foot player. The ball would be dipping in to the far post, is what it looks like. Raising his hand, looks like it's a cross. Goes in for the cross. Defended, acrobatic defense from Student Union's player. Looks like some disturbance in the D area, and it's gonna be a corner kick as per the ball, but looks like there was some disturbance where the referee is getting it clarified with the players of Kodagu FC. Second chance. Again, another cross. Headed by Kodagu FC's player, but not directing it towards the goal post. Crossed again, but goes all the way far from the goal post and goes out. It's a corner kick. It's a goal kick for Student Union. Stopped. Pushed. Slight push. Stopped. Attacks. Kodagu, looks like Kodagu FC had to keep the ball possession, but it's been given to Student Union. Both the coach and the players don't look happy with that. It's a corner kick, says the referee. Corner kick for Student Union. There'd be a short corner. It travels along the baseline, crosses it inside, received by Kodagu FC's defender. A chance here. The goalkeeper is out. No, it's not the goalkeeper, it's the defender. Someone looked like a mismatched jersey there to me. It's like my eyes are failing, and it's the heat that's having a toll on me as well. Pushed away towards the goalkeeper, and it's with Kodagu FC's goalkeeper. Left foot pass with the defenders now. Kodagu FC with the attack. Pushes it inside. Will it be a chance? Looks like it's been tapped by the goalkeeper, or the ball directly goes out. And now we are walking towards the mid-time drinks break. And look at that. Kodagu Football Club, Kickstart FC, Soccer, G Foundation, Chennai, India. Play resumes soon after that short time drinks break, and it's a corner kick for Kodagu FC. Corner kick attacks the far post, and it's a goal. It is a goal. It gets a tip of the goalkeeper and goes into the near post. First goal of the match, and a drinks break really being effective for Kodagu FC there. That's 1-0, and that's a goal coming in at 33rd minute in this match. Was a bit confusing on that goal. It looked like it's going from outside the post, but it did have a tip on the goalkeeper and managed to hit the near post. And that's the first goal of this match, and it's in the name of Kodagu FC. Student Union, and it's with Kodagu FC now. Kodagu FC makes a pass back. Passed. It's with left back. With the goalkeeper now. Defenders having a good session, making it a pass, and the goalkeeper decides to push it away. Pushes it forward to the midfielders. Midfielders with the ball possession, passed back. One stop, twirls around. Kodagu FC with one more chance, and it gets derailed by the defense of Student Union. Will be a goal kick. Push through. Where it remains with the Kodagu FC's defense. Pushed. It's with Kodagu FC. Kodagu FC passes it down, travels towards his back. Kodagu FC keeps the ball possession. Slight touch. Pass towards the right mid. Ball possession won back by Student Union. Pulled back. A good no-look pass. Will it get crossed? It does get crossed, and a chance was present there. Not getting it through. A difficult one though from that angle, but definitely a chance if stopped and made some position, some space on that. But a great time, great movement here for Student Union. It's a goal kick for Kodagu FC. Goalkeeper keeps it with him and it makes a pass to the right wing. Sorry, left back. Stopped. And a header. Wonderful flying header. Second goal comes in for Kodagu FC. That was just wonderful and delighted goal by these two players. There was a flying attempt for the goal post. Did get saved by the goalkeeper. Must give an appreciation to the goalkeeper for that wonderful save. But soon after that save, there was a follow-up shot with that header. They finish off things and the second goal flows through for Kodagu FC in the 38th minute. The first goal did come in the 33rd minute here, and the second one following with a span of just 5 minutes. And it's the second one for Kodagu. And this is a glorious goal for Kodagu FC. Wonderful headed finish by both. Would give appreciation to all the three, as the first header was just simply wonderful, as it was a flying one, did get saved by the goalkeeper, and a follow-up header again making it through, disturbing the back of the net and getting it on the score sheet. It's Kodagu FC 2, Student Union nil. Long header by Student Union. And a foul has been noticed by the referee. Will be a free kick, is what it looks like to Student Union. Free kick for Student Union. Cross it inside. Chant, that was a flying punch from the goalkeeper, but a good cross. A very good cross by Student Union on that ball, on that free kick there. Through ball gets missed. Miscommunication between the two forwards there. That's the reason the defense attacks that one and gets it. Sorry for the inconvenience, and what did I miss? That's a third goal for Kodagu FC, is what it's looking like. Kodagu FC are on a verge here, are on the attack. They have scored the third goal within less than, I think, 4 minutes from the second goal. The first goal came in at 33, second at 38, and now it's the third one at 41. What wonders is Kodagu FC up to? Looking at this kind of a attack, this kind of a plan, it does not look like they're going to stop at 3. Long cross. Another chance. Gets twirled. And looks like the offside flag goes up. That's the reason the player did not attempt for that later on controlled stop. But a good cross and a good stop by that player. Wonderfully done. Student Union with the ball possession. Kodagu FC back in action. That's a through ball. A good ball here. Stops it at the very edge. Gets it through. Pass back. Cross in. Missed by the defender. Completely missed. But the backup defender was present there, and that's the reason there's no much damage now for Student Union. Chipped in. Makes it a pass, and they get it. Kodagu FC back in possession with the ball. Gets it through. Push to the sideline. Gets it makes it a pass ahead, pulled back. Student Union with the ball possession on the defensive lineup, makes it a pass to the center. Left wing, jersey number 11 for Student Union. Tries to move to the center of the court, gets a slight push from a defender. Good control on the ball there. Passes it to the left wing, gets it. Is the offside flag up? Yes, it is what it looks like. That's the reason the play was stopped. It's a free kick and it's for Student Union and it's for Kodagu FC. Ball falls out and it's going to be a throw in for Kodagu FC. It's pretty hard to say what kind of a formation both these teams are planning on because I see a very messy kind of a setup there. Pretty hard to say for me, but definitely they would have a plan, whether it's 3-2-3 or 3-2-1. Kodagu FC. We have already reached the 45 minutes and we'll be having +2. That's 2 more aggregated time. Pushed ahead, crossed, goalkeeper receives it comfortably. A good cross again for Kodagu FC. But the kind of score, the kind of attack that Kodagu FC have got into this game is exceptional. 3 minutes in the 10 minutes in the last 10 minutes. That's amazing. It's usually amazing. Usually we see after a team scores the first goal, they take a lot of time, they take their own sweet time to control the game. But Kodagu did not go for that. They were aggressive, they were brutal. Scored 3 goals with a gap of not even 5 minutes. Good cut. Chance, long range, goes off target. Unlucky. Not the best of the shot again. And that's it. That's it from the first half. We have concluded with the first half with the score standing at Kodagu FC 3, Student Union nil. This is me, Vinod Arun, in the commentator's box, and you are watching this action live on the KSFA official YouTube channel presented by Sports Paddock. Do stay tuned, take a quick break. We'll be back with the second half, and we might get to see a thrilling comeback by Student Union or maybe some more goals coming from Kodagu FC. Let's see what's been kept in the second half. So stay tuned on KSFA and be right back. Warm welcome and welcome back, everybody, to this round 10 of the Super Division League 2025 in the KSFA Football Stadium, Bengaluru. And we have started off with the second half with Kodagu FC leading the match with 3 goals and Student Union yet to find one. Scores at 3-0. Kodagu FC all in favor. Clarifications on the jersey, it's Kodagu FC with the yellow skins and it's Student Union with the blue one. Pretty evident, pretty differentiable. Codes have changed and it's a throw in for Student Union. Quick pass, twirls around, passed to the player there, gives it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper in a comfortable and a very good spacious position to receive it. He does it beautifully and gives it a pass to his defender. Defender on the run up, left foot pass, stopped, pushed, one touch. Will this be a chance? That would have been a real chance for Kodagu FC there, but the defender did great and looks like it was. It's a free kick. Looks like it was an offside called. But if onside would have been a real chance, is what it looked like because there was only one defender. Crosses it inside. A good cross. Does give it at that angle and the ball falls in for a throw in. That's a good clearance from Kodagu FC. You're very mindful. Stopped. Pushed. Long range. Missed. Push through. It's with Kodagu FC on the defensive lineup. Pass to the left back. Right back. Correction. Back to the goalkeeper. A long pass. Intervened by Student Union. There is a player in the center. If crossed, would have been a good opportunity as he's got all the space and time there. Just does manage to get some space. Gets intervened. Kodagu FC in action. And a good sliding tackle pushes the ball outside. Must give some appreciation to the turf as the players are giving a sliding tackle is the only reason because it's a turf here. If it was a mud court, would have been a difficult choice to give a slide. But yet we see few players giving in the mud court as well. But in a turf like this, it's pretty much easier and there are no much scars soon after the slide. Stopped, pushed. Student Union with the ball possession, push the right wing. Right wing has it at the corner, twirls, and that's a foul. That's a clear foul. Did tap on his foot there. Will be a booking is what it looks like. And the card has come on, and there comes the yellow card for Kodagu FC's player. It was not a intentional one, but definitely a foul that was made at the very edge of the D area. A player would be in pain as it was stopped and tripped over. It's a free kick for Student Union, a very good spot to launch in for a shot or for a cross. It's a free kick and a very good spot. Faked it, goes in for a rolling ball. Wonderful shot. Directly targets the goalpost, but the goalkeeper was present right there at that very spot where the ball did manage to target on. And that's a very good goalkeeping. Very good presence of mind. I do not know if it's the judgment and luck that coordinated with the goalkeeper. Pushed ahead. Pushed, stopped, pulled. It's with Kodagu FC. Kodagu FC with the attack. With some stretchy legs, gives it a pass. One top. Gets all the height. Kodagu FC are in control and they get the ball in control back. One pass, short pass. Slided tackle, passed. Tip turn, good pass, good run up. A chance again, cross it inside and directly received by the goalkeeper. A little bit of angle, a little bit of swing if it was required. Then there was one forward, a player present there with no defense marking that player. But nevertheless, the ball did go into the goalkeeper's line. Player goes down. It's a foul. Free kick has been given. The player stretching in before taking that free kick. Looks like it's going to target the penalty spot there. And yes, it does. Swings around. No intervention, no touches. The ball directly directs its way towards the outline and it leads to a goal kick for Student Union. Grounded pass. One touch. Pushed ahead. Miss passing again. Kodagu FC gains the advantage. They have it at the left wing. Left wing with some good foot movement. Gets the space. He's got all the time and goes off target. He had all the chance. He had got all the space there as there were no defenders marking that spot. But leads to a off-targeted shot which gains back the ball possession to Student Union in the form of a goal kick. Small one touch and the player lets it go as it will be a throw-in to Kodagu FC. Fakes the pass, gets it. And that's intervened. A chance here gets blocked. That was a real chance for Student Union there. A missed pass that happened in the defensive line for Kodagu FC, and Student Union did great on getting an opportunity there. But the cross, which was intervened by that sliding tackle, was just a wonderful defensive play from Kodagu FC. Or otherwise, Student Union definitely had a chance there to get on the scoreboard. Crossed, first touch by the defense. Outfoot pass to the center, back to the defenders. They would want some space. They would want to shift the defense. Twirled, passed back, paused, stopped, pushed. Kodagu FC gains the possession and the ball has been put out. Throw in for Student Union. Pushed ahead. Long range. Header. And a chance. That was a real chance. A good header following from Kodagu FC. And the goalkeeper grabbed it. Mistake. They managed to manage it there. But that was a huge mistake there from Student Union with that pass. The player was not aware the pass was coming in for him, and there was a forward from Kodagu FC present. Already, there's a lot of damage on the score sheet for Student Union. They would not want to do more. That's a mispass. That's completely a mispass. The player was not in a good state for run up, but did attempt it. The ball has gone out. It's pushed. It's with the defenders pushed out again. Headed block. Twirled around. There would have been a chance for through ball there, but good defense from Student Union. Pushed ahead, stopped. Good skill. Tries to get some space, gets some run up. Good skills, good pass. Chance through ball, not the best one. Regained, chipped it in directly with the goalkeeper. Good play, good consistency from Kodagu FC. And a foul, or looks like the player needs some attention there. Looks like he's in pain. It's a free kick, and it's given to Student Union. That's a good ball. Twirls around, goes off. Chance! That was a real chance. The goalkeeper was out of his position. There was no. There were two forwards present from Kodagu FC. The ball was just making its direction towards the left post, but there was no touches that would get that ball in. What a drama! What a cinema here for Kodagu FC with the ball and the goal post. It was a good ball. The goalkeeper was out, and there was nothing there between the post and the ball there. Only one slight touch. Very slight touch. Even the air could have done the work. But unfortunately, no damage again for Student Union. We are in the 58th minute, and precisely 30 more minutes of football to be witnessed here in the round 10 in the match between Kodagu FC and Student Union FC. This is me, Vinol Arun, in the commentators box, and you're watching this action live on the KSFA official YouTube channel, presented by Sports Paddock. Play resumes. Throw in, stopped, blocked, and pushed. Kodagu FC gains the ball with the ball possession, stopped, turned around. And the ball's put out. It's a corner kick, is what it looks like. Yes, it is. Pulled back, pushed ahead, turned down, header. That's a very odd clearance there. Not quite sure what are they going to decide on. It's a goal kick, says the referee. No, it's a corner, is what it looks like. Not quite sure why that signal was to keep the ball down there on the referee. One touch, stopped, pushed, received by the goalkeeper. Chance here for Kodagu FC now. They have it at the right wing. Right wing with the ball, chips it inside. Bicycle! And there is a player present there, and looks like the offside flag goes up. Good game sense here with a bicycle attempt. Did not manage to get the best of out of it, but good attempt. You don't usually get to try these. Intervened. It's with Kodagu FC. The goalkeeper decides to kick it away this time, and good communication between the defender and the goalkeeper there to receive and stop that play. Stopped. Good pass. Should have been finished there. Not the best of the shot there. Should have been finished in the prior attempt itself, but decided to give it a pass as he was a much more available player. If stopped and kicked, would have been a real chance, maybe. But that one did not work out for Student Union. Long pass. Stopped. Turn. A good skill. Nice slide, but again, beats that one with the skill. Headed stop. Controlled well by Student Union. Left wing. Twirls. Good skill. He's got the chance. Gets blocked. Stopped. It's with Student Union. Turned around. Stopped again. Pushed ahead. Stopped. Long range, directly controlled and grabbed by the goalkeeper. There's some kind of a pause that's given in this match, and the physio walks in. Looks like a player requires a medical attention. Substitution for Kodagu FC. Student Union with the ball possession. And it's been given a free kick. Long kick. Attacks the right wing. One defender present there. And a miscommunication again between the forwards. Crosser inside. Volley gets comfortably received by the goalkeeper. Short pass. Blocked. It's with Student Union. Stopped. Pushed forward. Turned around. Kicked and pushed. The ball now goes with Kodagu FC. Long pass. This be a chance as there's only one player from Kodagu FC. The flag stays down, is what it looks like. Great skill, not controlled, but still the ball remains with that player. The ball did go a bit away from the radar of that player. Pass center. Pass back. Pushed. Pushed ahead. And looks like it was a cross, but no player to receive it or to finish the things. A good ball. Definitely a good ball from Student Union.
Dad, are you fit? Dad, put pressure on that ball. Don't let it stay on you.
It's a goal kick. It looks like the goalkeeper is taking his sweet time there. And looks like there's some player who requires a medical attention as well. Looks like it's going to be a goal kick for Student Union now. Pushed forward. Sure. Long range gets stopped. Passed. And it's with Student Union right away. One touch. Goalkeeper with the ball. Pushes it forward and the ball goes out. Student Union will keep it and it will be a chance for them at their offensive position. One touch. Pushed back. Turned around. Stopped. Pushed forward. Blocked. There's a consistent defender on that right wing. Crossed inside. Acrobatic attempt gets derailed by the defense. And it's the goalkeeper's ball.
Very, very good together. Good ball. Go together, please. Only one way to go now. Smart.
Kodagu FC with the ball possession, and it's with the right wing with a good position to give it across. The cross will flow now. Chance blocked by the defense. Stopped, and they have it pushed forward. Sliding, and that goes off. Falls out of play. Unlucky for Student Union. We have reached the 71 minutes and 20 more minutes of football remaining in this match. Substitution for Kodagu FC. And that's a harsh one, but the referee does not give any reaction on that. Through ball. Crossed. Wonderful cross. There was a beautiful cross coming in from Student Union from the right wing. Stopped and gets intervened. That's good defense from Kodagu FC. Back to the goalkeeper. Clears it away. Tipped and attacks the offense. It's a chance again for Kodagu FC. There are two forwards and one defender. He launches it and gets defended by the defender. Good defense from that. Ball goes right in the opposite direction for a throw-in. Cross walks through, attacks the D area. There is another present player there. Good defense. Good defense. And that ball is put out and looks like it's going to be a throw-in for Student Union. A card has been given to this player for that trick that he did there. He had to actually give the ball away for a throw-in. But some things that the referee did not like, and he gets booked. Pass back to the goalkeeper. Given back again.
5 minutes, okay? Just only 5 minutes. Go, 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 down.
Kodagu FC has the ball in the defensive line. It's now with Student Union in the defensive position. Pushed ahead. Goes all the way attacking. And looks like the flag goes up. And we now walk into the mid-time drinks break.
This stuff should be done in the order breaking surface. Neil, you're coming up to Manage it. Okay. CDM, don't fly in, don't fly in. Only Cynthia. Finish that. That's good. Abi!
We are back in action soon after that mid-time drinks break here. And the play resumes. And the fourth goal also flows in for Kodagu FC. It's definitely the drinks break that's doing some effect on the Kodagu FC. Even if you noticed in the first half, soon after the drinks break, we had seen Kodagu FC scoring the first and then two more goals following up. And same pattern is followed now in the second half as well. Soon after the drinks break, we have the goal coming up for Kodagu FC.
Cynthia, watch out, Yanni!
Student Union with the best attempt on scoring. It's gained back by Student Union. Left wing. Slight touch, chance. Crosses. Decides to defend and a chance attacking the near post. But the goalkeeper being very flexible on that dive and saving it for Kodagu FC. It's now with Kodagu FC. Short pass, stopped, pushed. Kodagu FC with the ball. One short pass. Now it's a long one. Will attack the left wing. Left wing with a good position to cross it. Chance! Ball goes over the crossbar and misses it. It's a goal kick for Student Union. There comes the pass. Long range. Long pass. Pass to the defender. Back to the goalkeeper. Push it forward. Slight touch. Good skill. Left wing. Crosses it inside. Chance for Kodagu FC. Defender blocking that path. And a chip hits into the woodwork. And the ball falls out. Looks like it was offside. That was called well before. But again, a good shot from Kodagu FC. Good attempt. Will be a free kick for Student Union. Student Union with the ball possession. Through ball. Pushed. Stopped. Back with Kodagu FC. Wonderful ball there. Will the flag stay down? No, it does not. It's an offside which has been called. Some player has gone down there and looks like it's the fifth goal again for Kodagu FC. And yes, it is. Five goals for Kodagu FC in this match, and it's something with the drinks pick. That's getting this player some motivation and some energy here. 3 substitutions for Student Union. The fourth goal came in at 78th minute, is what I'm guessing, and now it's 84. A span of 6 minutes, followed by the fifth goal. We might get to see another goal from Kodagu FC, referring to the pattern followed in the first half. The next goal came in like 2-3 minutes. Let's hope. We've got 6 minutes of more football in this match. Let's see what happens. Continued from the center, and play resumes. Very edge. Through ball gets derailed. Kodagu FC back with the ball possession. They have it. Pushed ahead. Short pass. One touch. Pushed again. Put through. Good passing by Kodagu FC. They have kept the ball with them for a long time now. And precise passing. Short pass stopped. Short pass pushed ahead. Blocked. Kodagu FC has the ball and it's in center. Pass to the left, right back. Pushed back to center back. Pushed ahead. A chance again. Volley from a long distance. Should have taken some time there, is what it looked like to me, as there were no much of a defenders present. But he does manage to, but the goalkeeper does good in grabbing that save. Student Union have the ball in their defense. And the ball falls out. Throw in to be given to Kodagu FC. Slight touch pushed. It's with Kodagu FC. Good skill. They remain with ball possession and another intervention. Ball to the defense and passed back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper with the ball. Pushes it ahead. Student Union with the ball possession. Pushed ahead. Kodagu FC now. We are almost there for 90 minutes. Pushed. Kodagu FC keeping a good percentage of the ball possession in this match. Crossed it inside. There is a player on the left wing. Left wing with the directed shot. Grabbed by the goalkeeper. Defended well by Kodagu FC, and the balls put out of play will be a goal kick for Kodagu FC. Pushed back. Pulled forward. Kodagu FC with the ball in the defensive line. Stopped. Looks like they would want to rest the ball amongst themselves. We have already hit 90 minutes and looks like there would be some added minutes in this half. But that will be again to just complete the formalities. Good received there at the very edge and a good headed session as well from Kodagu FC. They will walk home happy as they have scored 5 goals and almost looks like a clean sheet here. Passed towards the center back, pushed forward, pulled, pulled ahead, stopped. Good skill, stopped again. It's played, twirling around. That's a miss hit there. Kodagu FC keep the ball amongst them with themselves. It's 3 minutes of added time for 90 minutes there. Passed forward. Will decide to cross it now. No, he passed it to the immediate forward present. Good pass to the through ball. Now it's a cross. No players to receive it. Goes well directed towards the goal kick. Correction, it's a corner kick given to Kodagu FC. They have one more chance to get the 6th goal in this match. Cross will flow through. Goes. Attacks. Tipped. Stopped. Turned. Pushed. Pushed again. Crosses it inside. Gets blocked. It's a corner kick again for Kodagu FC. Long pass. Headed goal. That's beautiful from Kodagu FC again. They score the 6-1 at the 90 plus minutes and a beautiful finish to finish off things in this match. And that's it with that goal. It's what it looks like. There flows the full-time whistle as well. And Kodagu FC have concluded with a beautiful headed goal. The score standing at Kodagu FC 6 and Student Union 0. That's it at the full-time whistle. This was me, Vinol Arun, in the commentary. And you were watching this action live on the KSFA official YouTube channel. It's presented to you by Sports Paddock. Thank you for being a wonderful and supportive audience. Stay tuned on KSFA official for more matches coming up on the lineup today. And thank you once again. This is me, Vinol Arun, in the commentators box. Thank you. Have a nice day.